Hey guys, Ken from Veteran Screen Printing. Today we're going to go over what we use for registration marks and why we use them, and we're going to show you also on how you can actually make them. But before we get going, let's roll the intro. Alright, so to get started, so we have three that we use on top of our designs, and we have three on the bottom of our design. And the reason why we do this is we don't have micros on our press, so when we're doing multicolored jobs, this makes it a lot easier on registering everything up. So let's get started and show you guys how to actually build registration marks using Adobe Illustrator. We're going to go to the pen selection, and if you can see, once you click, you can go any way you want. To make it a straight line, you're going to hold down Shift. Alright, now you see how it keeps on wanting to go? If you're on Mac, just hit Command, click, and it'll release it. Let's go to the selection tool, and you're going to click on it, and you're going to want to change your stroke to 1.5, okay? And then from here, you're going to want to go over to your width, and we're going to change that to 0.7. Alright, a cool feature on Mac is if you click on your selection and you hit Option, you can actually make a duplicate of it. So we're going to make you're going to make a couple of duplicates, okay? And these are all the same stroke, also all the same width as well. Now we're going to go to square, and you can do the same thing. You can make whatever square shape you want, but we want it to be uniform. So you're going to hit Shift, and there you go. Again, it's 1.5, and we don't want a fill in there, so we're going to go to this, and we're going to change it to none. As well as we're going to go over, and we're going to make this a 0.4. Okay. Now that being said, you have all the items that you're going to need to make a registration. You're going to select every single one of them, and in your alignment, if you don't have alignment, all you do is go to Windows and you come down here to your line. Okay, so you're going to go to your line, and you're going to make sure that you are aligning to selection. Okay, and you're going to do your horizontal. Well, first off, let's change that up. You're gonna take one of your lines, and you're gonna go to the edge, and you're gonna hit Shift, and you're gonna actually want to make that vertical. Okay, then you're gonna, let's select them all, and we'll go to your horizontal, and then from there you're gonna also want to do your vertical. Now you have your registration. Now a lot of people will say that's good, but if you zoom in, you can see all these blue lines. It's not a shape. So you want to make it where you can't edit this by mistake. So what you do is click on it, you're going to go up to Object, and you're going to go Expand, and you're going to hit OK. And now from there, you're going to want to go down to your Pathfinder, and again, if you can't find that, it's going to be in your Windows, okay, and it's going to be in there. Go down to your Pathfinder, and you're going to want to Unite. Okay, now it is a shape. Okay, so now again, we're gonna just set that to the side, and a lot of people just use this, but I'm gonna show you what we use for in our middle of our actual our registrations. So again, we're gonna click on this. I'm gonna Option, make one. Now the thing is we're gonna change that to go vertical, right? And then we're also gonna change this. Okay, we're gonna change this to, for the width, we're gonna change that to a 2.5. Okay. Make another square. Okay. Again, we don't want to fill, so we're gonna take out the fill. All right. And then we also want to change it to 0.4, and then we're going to reselect all of them. We're going to go to horizontal line, and we're going to go to vertical line. And the reason why this one's different, okay, is we're going to use this for our center. So again, go to your objects, go to expand, okay, and then you're going to go to Pathfinder and you're going to make it an actual shape, okay. And now the thing is you know, this one we always make in the center, and the reason why is it makes it that much easier when you're actually lining up. You can be slightly off, and that extra long line in the center will tell you if your screen's cockeyed just a little bit, okay? So we're gonna make one more of these, so option. All right, so now the thing is you're gonna select them all, okay? You're gonna go down to your alignment, and this time you're gonna wanna align to artboard, okay? And you're gonna wanna go to vertical line. Oops. And that vertical line will go right there. Okay. So now we are lined up. And that's at the very top, and you can, again, you can go here and you can go to the center, which was what we just did. So now we have it all set up. And what I like to do is we're going to hit Command G and we're going to group those, okay? So now these are grouped and they all move together, okay? And now if you want them to be dead center in your artboard, go to horizontal, and there you go. Now this is dead center smack in your artboard. Now we just don't need one at the top, we need them at the bottom as well. So we're going to click it, we're going to do our option, and now we have this second one, and this will go at the bottom of our design. Thing is we can move this all the way over here, and all you got to do is go to your align tool, make sure you know you're on your artboard, and you can go to a horizontal line, and that's going to go dead center every single time. So even if you have a design and you think you're not dead center, just go make sure you're aligned to artboard, go to your horizontal, and there you go. This is how, or what we use to make our registration marks. And we have it saved as registration, and we actually have it saved just like that. So every time we are going to do our color steps or whatever, we just drop our design right into the artboard, and we go. And if we have to adjust the bottom so it's not all the way at the very bottom of the artboard, we will do so. And that's how we make our registration marks on Adobe Illustrator. If you guys have any questions or have any comments or need help doing this, definitely let us know down in the description below or in the comments, and we'll get back to you. If you guys like this, please let us know, comment, share, hit the thumbs up button, please. And like always, have fun and be safe, especially during this time of crisis, as they're calling it, for the coronavirus. So definitely, you know, follow up. If you guys have any questions, we'll definitely answer. But be safe and have fun.